What is up, guys? I hope you are good. Welcome back to another Instagram tutorial. My name is Wommack, and I got a lot of requests from you guys lately asking me about that Halsey post, that one that she posted on Instagram, the picture where she's in the bikini, and you wanted me to recreate the look and show you how to come super close to this look using your smartphone and the free Lightroom app only. That's why I've created this video today, and I've also created a preset on exactly this Halsey inspired look. It's on my website, the link is under this video, and it's in that all presets pack. If you don't have the time or you don't want to follow along to the whole tutorial, you could just easily paste this look onto your pictures with this preset. And in the all presets pack, there's over 100 presets that you can easily paste to every one of your pictures as well. So you have a huge variety of presets that you can try out. It's a great deal because also every time I create new presets, they're automatically added to that all presets pack. So you just have to buy it once and you will be getting new presets on a weekly basis. The pack is growing. It's a great deal. Make sure to check it out. Link is under this video. And of course, if you haven't already, also make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notifications bell to not miss out on any of my future tutorials. Now, if there's anything else you need from me, you usually just DM me on Instagram. It's been a lot of DMs lately. I'm trying to reply to every one of you guys. It will take a little bit, but definitely I will reply. So feel free to DM me on Instagram, or of course you could always just comment under this video as well, and I'll try to reply as fast as I can. Now, I've said enough. Let's jump right into this tutorial. Now, what you want to do first of all is open your picture in that free Lightroom app. Now, I've chosen this picture right here. It's another picture of Halsey, and just the setting comes super close to the one that we're trying to recreate. So the first thing you do in Lightroom is go to Light right here and go to Curve on the upper right side. And then I want you to copy this curve exactly as it is right here. So on the bottom left side, you pull up the shadows, and then right next to them, pull them back down, create another node, and then up to the right side, just smoothing out the curve until it's a straight line. And on the upper right side, the highlights, we're going to pull them down just a little bit. And once you've copied this as it is right here, we're done with the curve. And now you want to boost up the exposure just a little bit to 0.05. Then the contrast, we're going to boost that up to +6. Pull down the highlights all the way to -50 or 49 right here. Then the shadows, we want to boost them up to +21 and boost up the whites as well to +13 and pull down the blacks all the way to -28 right here. Then we're done with the lights. We go over to the color, and here I just want you to boost up the temperature to +20, and then the tint we want to pull down a little bit to -9 and boost up the vibrance to +11 right here. Then we scroll up, hit the color mix on the upper right side, and for the red tones on the left, we don't want to change anything, but for the orange tones, we just want to boost the hue a little bit to +16, boost the saturation to +11, and leave the luminance at 0. The yellow tones, we want to pull down the hue to -16 to that orange side and leave the saturation at luminance at 0. Then the green tones, what you want to do is pull down the hue all the way to -65 and boost up the saturation to +28 and pull down the luminance all the way to -34 right here. Then the aqua tones, we want to boost up the hue to +20 and pull down the saturation to -30 and also boost up the luminance all the way to +44 or 45 right here. Then the blue tones, we just want to boost up the hue to +12 right here, pull down the saturation to -28 and pull down the luminance all the way to -61 right here. Then the purple and pink tones, we're not going to change, so we are done here. And then we go over to the effects tab right there. What you want to do in the effects tab is just pull down the clarity a little bit to -7, just to blur out the picture a little, and then boost up the dehaze to +18 and add some grain, of course, to get that vintage vibe to +35 right here. And then we scroll up and get that last color touch in split toning on the upper right side. Now for the highlights, we just want to pull over to a hue of around 275 and a saturation of, in this case, around 13 is perfect. 275, 13, that purple blue area for the highlights and the shadows. We want to pull over to a hue of around 205 and a saturation of, in this case, I think 18 is good. Maybe a little lower. 14 right there is perfect. So it's 211 and 14, which is perfect, and we are done here. And that's it, guys. Here's a little before and after. I think we came super close to that Halsey inspired look. Of course, this picture that we want to imitate is taken by a professional photographer, I'd say, and probably with a film camera. It looks really vintage, has that analog look. I like it a lot, but in terms of using our smartphone and the free Lightroom app only, I think we came super close to this, and I'm really happy with the result. Hope you guys are too. Once again, I've also created a preset on exactly this Halsey inspired look. If you're having troubles following along to the whole tutorial, you can just easily paste it to every one of your pictures. The link is under this video. Just download it from my website. It's in that all presets pack with over 100 presets that you can just easily paste to every one of your pictures. And the cool thing about that all presets pack is that every time I upload new presets or create new videos for you guys, they're automatically in that all presets pack as a preset. So you just have to buy it once and you will be fed with presets on a weekly basis. I think it's cool. Make sure to check it out. Link is under this video. And of course, if you haven't already, also make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notifications bell to not miss out on any of my future videos. Now, if you have any requests, any questions, feel free to DM me on Instagram. @StevenWommack is my handle. I'm always open for conversation, and I'm really excited to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching. I hope I'll see you in the next video. Take care, stay creative, stay healthy, peace.